Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Sommer finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter, and I think that having a reliable keeper like this behind them is going to give the whole defence a boost too. It's only his debut, of course, so it'll be intriguing to see how he communicates with the players in front of him today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Terrific header! That's going to go a long way. Fratesi engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space out wide. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. Fratesi. Chance here to counter. He is through here.
Well, he didn't have to play it so early, Peter. It could have been a bit more measured.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. Hoyland! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Quadrado. Can he get on the end of this? Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Çalhanoğlu. He can get that clear. Still goalless. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Inter clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Hernandez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
He's tried one! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Sailamakers. Oh, nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's been... Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. Oh, can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Spread out to the left, Çalhanoğlu flings in across. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's got away. Højlund tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Locatelli. Fratesi. Quadrado. Fratesi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Højlund. And the shot! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he was alert to it. Fratesi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il
underway again.
numero 9. Attenzione, una
Inter Milan
sostituzione.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Musa. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great... He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bremer gets across to intercept that. He won't be happy with that one. The pass has gone astray.
Inter have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ricci. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Showing good feet. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Numero 8. Attenzione.
Decent chance! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager...
And he'll shoot here! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. He's having a shot! It's in! It was casual, it was careless.
They were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Diouf. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, can they get him away? He is just caressing the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. And he's had it nicked away. Loftus-Cheek, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diouf is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Musa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric into the last 5 minutes. Good ball over the top.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Back in once more. Modric at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Searching pass he's played there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
It's gone
recupero.
all the way through to the keeper. And here's Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram, plenty to aim at here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo
So there
che
it is. What struck you most? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. They get a throw in. He's a sharp little ball here. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Picked out brilliantly. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but good effort from distance. Pinches it off him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, can they get him away? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Modric, looking for options for movement. Bratesi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bratesi. He is through here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's whipped it across. And that should get the job done. Throw it. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Modric. Oh, super find.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hernandez. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. This time, surely. Off the post. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Quadrado with a definite fell there. Locatelli. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He's in plenty of space here, and that's not going to reach. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Locatelli. And Hernandez. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Thuram! He's missed, but not by that far. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rabiot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Fratesi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Locatelli. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Costa Curta, and he's had it nicked away. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Rafael Leao attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Stood up well to him there, and he was quick to react. That's a throw. Cross in, looks like a good one. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fofana aims beyond the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising position. Oh, he's trying it! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan have their second corner now. Modric goes short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. Rabiot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Hernandez powering forward here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Inzaghi. He's onside. Can he finish? And he scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's had it taken off him. Spread out to the left. Fratesi knocks it into space. Rabiot. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Great ball and real chance! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Giroud. He's picked Giroud! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Kane. Oh, terrible pass. Great vision. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kane. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's looking wide. That has not gone well. And it's Bellingham. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Mendieta gets over and intercepts.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar tries a shot, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Inzaghi in acres of space out wide. Big chance, corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Haaland! Harmlessly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nakata kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
It's Kane! Oh, no, what has happened here? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona take the lead. Mendieta hurtling down that right flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good read, needed to be. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Haaland! He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played into space. Nakata. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's gone back to the keeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for the run. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. And the keeper takes decisive action. He shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. It's Inzaghi! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Abe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! Nicely shaped cross. Nakata. And this is Messi. Decent chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk. And that is a little undercooked. Done delicately. Mendieta. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And there's the shot! Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's got all. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Costa Curta. Robertson. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's through here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Lovely feet. Acerbi did just about enough to come out on top there. And the shot! Correct. Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him. He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.